I decided to mess up my snake scale. So here I am at Highlander, beating up the elders in snake mode. Make sure to activate the Thief Stone to gain more experience for your snake scale. This is how I used it, and it's a pretty great way. A bit broken, that's all, but it works. One more to go. That's great. Also, I earned a trophy for this. I do anything for trophies. Whether it's easy or hard. Skill Master. Thank you very much.
Sky, guard you. We spoke the traditional words of greeting to a dragonborn who has accepted our guidance. The same words were used to greet the young Talos when he came to High Hrothgar, before he became the Emperor Tiber Septim. Ah, I sometimes forget you are not versed in the dragon tongue as we are. This is a rough translation. Long has the storm crown languished, with no worthy brow to sit upon. By our breath we bestow it now to you, in the name of Kine, in the name of Shor, and in the name of Atmora of old. You are Ismir now, the dragon of the north. Hearken to it. No doubt, the appearance of a dragonborn at this time is not an accident. Your destiny is surely bound up with the return of the dragons. You should focus on honing your voice, and soon your path will be made clear.
Okay. Thank you, Master.
Good. Then you will be ready for whatever lies ahead. You have learned so much already, Dragonborn. Growing your gift too quickly would be dangerous. But there are many words of power in Skyrim, carved in the dragon tongue. Even from here we can feel the Thum resonate from them. Finding these lost words would be a sufficient test to temper your abilities with experience. Ask when you are ready to search. We have felt the whisper of a word. Give me your map and I will show you where its echo can be found.
Wonder what a power not gonna point. Thank you.
Sky above, voice within.
Oh, yeah. 100. Congratulations. That's what I'm aiming for today. Why not? Seems like a good deal. Oh yeah. also in Riften. Riften, I should say. Tell me, has the microphone, has it been any better? Can you hear me clearly now?
Disrespect the law, and you disrespect me.
Got to deal with so much strategy.
Are you feeling sick?
I presume you're bothering me for a good reason.
Mainly an exploration episode.
I have to wonder. What does the Dragonborn do once he's summoned by the Greybeards? And if the one be taught, can he skill?
Welcome. Allow me to recommend the Blackbriar Mead, the purest brew in all of Skyrim.
Where's it telling me to go? I guess I was.
I'm the brewmaster around here. What did you want?
Aye, now that's some fine armor. Good old-fashioned steel.
Fresh meats and produce. Get that?
What do you need?
Yeah. That's part of the strategy.
How can a humble servant of Talos help you today?
Going nuts, not knowing this.
Protect yourself.
Those who shirk their duties will get an extra beating. Do I make myself clear?
Yes,
Grelid.
And one more thing. I will hear no more talk of adoptions. None of you riffraff is getting adopted, ever. Nobody needs you. Nobody wants you. That, my darlings, is why you're here. Why you will always be here, until the day you come of age and get thrown into that wide, horrible world. Now, what do you all say?
We love you, Grelid. Thank you for your kindness.
That's better. Now scurry off, my little gutter snipes.
I'm really afraid of Grelid. When Aventus escaped, she was so mad. I got double the beatings that day.
Please, mister. You gotta get me out of here. Ever since Aventus left, Grelid's been even
I do
meaner
hope
than
Mommy and
usual.
Father come to get me soon.
Ever since that Aventus boy left, Grelid has been so angry.
Or they vanished.
My parents dropped me off. Come
I
to get
hate it
yourself a
here.
kid? You're out
Grelid
of
the
luck.
Khan is the meanest
No way
person in all
Grelid
of
let any of
Skyrim.
us get adopted. Especially not since Aventus took off.
I'm strong and quick and can do any chore you want. Come on.
Grelid
Adopt
ain't gonna
me,
like some stranger just
please?
hanging around. Not that I care. It's too bad the orphanage ain't letting us kids get adopted. I'd be the best son ever. Why someone like you want to hang around a place like this? I was named after the sound a lion makes. You know, roar! Really?
Need something?
Chick. A thief skill.
Got a minute?
To anyone.
Wanted to say something.
I've never seen anyone with skills like yours. I just wanted to let you know that if you need anything, you can talk to me. My father told me he found me as a young boy in the wreckage of a ship that sank off of the coast near Solitude. All he found in my pocket was a tiny smooth stone inscribed with some sort of strange runes. No one does. I've even taken the damn thing to the College of Winterhold. I must have spent every last coin I've made with the guild trying to find out what it means. Perhaps they could be nonsense, inane scribbles done by someone in idle boredom. But if not, if they actually mean something, they might tell me where I'm from, what ship I was on, everything. Actually, the fisherman who found me, the man I call my father, gave it to me. Thought it was fitting, I suppose. I never changed it because it never felt right to do so. I appreciate that. Be seeing you.
This better be important. I'm quite busy. Don't you have better things to do than disturb me?
Yeah.
I'd like to know why you're wasting time asking about it when you should already be on your way. A word of advice. Don't disappoint
me. Hey, let's talk a second. Up to no good, are we? I'll teach you, but it'll cost you.
I have my way.
Need any more pickpocket training? You just let me know. You're not really allowed in here, you know.
Your fight. Let me guess. He just plucked you off the street and dropped you.
So you're the new recruit, huh?
Without telling you which
Well,
way
looks
up.
like you and I are gonna have to get very well acquainted. I'm the fence down here. You come by anything you don't exactly own, and I'll pay you some coin for it. Minus a little slice for the guild, of course. I can also provide a few supplies useful to our trade now and again, for a small fee. Sure. How about I get Dirge to knock you over your head and dump you into the cistern? Look, I've been in this business a long time, and I've seen all types. You can play it tough, or you can play it smart. Whatever. At the end of the day, you'll find that all we care about down here is how much gold you can make us. Good. Then there isn't much more to say. Here's your armor. Just make sure you put it to good use. Why don't you take a look at some of my merchandise and we'll see what kind of deal we can make.
150. Shit, 150 gold spent. Worth every penny. I wonder how much. I wonder. So it's not for sale.
Well, you could always speak to Delvin or Vex if you're looking for extra work. Or if you're looking for training, we've got plenty of it down here. Delvin, Vex, Neruin, and Viper can give you a leg up on that.
Before we begin, I want to make two things perfectly clear. One, I'm the best infiltrator this rat hole of a guild's got. So if you think you're here to replace me, you're dead wrong. And two, you follow my lead and do exactly as I say. No questions, no excuses. Before we begin, I want to make two things perfectly clear. One, I'm the best infiltrator this rat hole of a guild's got. So if you think you're here to replace me, you're dead wrong. And two, you follow my lead and do exactly as I say. No questions, no excuses. Then we understand each other. Good. Now, it's time to get your feet wet. And I don't want to waste a lot of time talking about anything but business. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it for you. We're in a bad way down here. Who knows? Old Delvin thinks it's some kind of curse. I think he's crazy. If you want my opinion, I'd say it's just plain old bad luck. You can get out there and start making a name for us again. Make them start fearing us like they did long ago. And while you're at it, make a little bit of coin on the side. Not a bad deal, eh? All right, but if you get arrested, don't blame it on me. Don't give up now. There's plenty of loot out there just ripe for the taking.
Brynjolf, eh? Let me guess. He just plucked you off the street and dropped you into the thicket.
There was the answer to I want my money back. But
without telling you which way is up. Am I right?
All eyes are on you, lad. Don't disappoint us.
Ready for some work, or are you just gonna wander around all day?
So, you're Brynjolf's new protege, eh? Don't look like much to me.
Need a few spare septums? I got the cure right here. Need a few spare septums? I got the cure right here. So, feeling loose? How about you run a job for me? Need a few spare septums? I got the cure right here. So, feeling loose? How about you run a job for me? Ready for some work, or are you just gonna wander around all day? I have work if you've got the backbone. I have work if you've got the backbone. I have work if you've got the backbone.
It's one thing to say you've got the skills to be a thief. It's another to actually use them.
Ready for some work, or are you just gonna wander around all day? So, feeling loose? How about you run a job for me?
You're not the type to be stolen instantly. You know, keep the gold. It's worth it. 1919. I'll get more.
So, you're Brynjolf's new protege, eh? Don't look like much to me.
All eyes are on you, lad. Don't disappoint us.
So, feeling loose? How about you run a job for me?
To buy outfits from. So they would want to.
So, feeling loose? How about you run a job for me?
Master Thief.
It's been a long time since anyone joined us. Seems like people are in a rush to leave.
Well, it was worth it, I think. Well, let's see where the deal is. I don't have so
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
God might get nervous. A man approaches with his weapon drawn.
Sorry?
Do something!
A fight.
No! Yeah!
Pickpocketing.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Grelka. Buy some armor and live
Fresh
in
meats and produce. Get them before they're gone. Vegetables as crisp as a winter's morning.
Lightly armored means light on your feet. Smart.
I need to ask you to stop. That shouting is making people nervous. Good. Glad we straightened that out.
All meats guaranteed, clean and free from rotten.
As Jarl Leila's houseguard, I would ask that you maintain a respectable distance from her at all.
I've got a lot of respect for the Restoration School. Skyrim could use a lot more healers.
If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them to head to Windhelm. Ulfric Stormcloak wants to see them. Got to keep my eyes open. Damn dragons could swoop down at any time. There's an apothecary in town, yeah. But it's down on the lower walkway, so stay sharp if you go down there.
And what I have to do for today? Well, I'll see you.